Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to the 11th Christmas 2022-2023 update from GWV. So here we go again. It's time to bring you yet another Christmas update, another instalment of the soap opera that is the Christmas Countdown. And I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just to say that the first video today was the 6 AM upload. We've also released GMA Friday, we've released a 10 to 14 day, we're live streaming after 10 o'clock tonight with the pub run, aka the GFS 18Z. Epic, yet another epic day of content. The content keeps on coming. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying all of the videos, live streams and whatnot at the moment. Please like, share, subscribe on videos. Thank you so very much for doing that. Thank you so much to Richard for the amazing Christmas Day updates gift. We've got 2 gifts this season, so thank you so much, Richard, for both of our gifts. I love it. Thank you so much, Rich. And happy birthday as well. It's Richard's birthday today. Well, happy birthday to our gift maker and our king of swing and, you know, our amazing friend, Richard Shaw. Happy birthday, my friend. Hope you've had a lovely birthday. Right, so just to say that again, we're using the CFS B26Z. We're looking for trends. We're too far away from Christmas to be able to pinpoint the detail for this period. We're just looking to try and find the trend within the model for this period. And yeah, when we get to around a couple of weeks out, 10 days away, we'll be able to start putting some detail into the Christmas forecast then, but at the moment we're still just trying to find the trend in model. The trend overall through these updates has been stormy for Christmas, so wet, windy, stormy, sometimes a colder variety of that, sometimes a milder variety of that, but always very unsettled on nearly all of these updates so far. Just because you've got a trend doesn't mean it's the correct trend, however. Right, so let's move over to CFS, to Metro Ciel, I should say, and have a look at the CFS. Well, there we go. We're starting on the 11th of December, and wow, look at all that blocking and easy wins. Now, what's the CFS forecasting that for, like, second week of December when we started these Christmas updates at the beginning of November? I don't think it was, really, so it just goes to show that, as ever, the CFS is not the most reliable model in the world. But anyway, we begin here with our 11th Christmas update on the 11th of December, with winds in from the east, a lot of high latitude blocking from Scandinavia to Greenland, and that is a proper old long fetch easterly that we've got there, and that will be bringing in very cold air and probably snow on those easterly winds. Now, what happens as we run through? So the east wind continues through the 13th, 14th, but we bring quite a deep cold pool into the southeastern part of the country, actually, by the 15th. That would bring very cold air, but, you know, be sub-zero temperatures by day and night, and there would be a lot of frost and maybe snow coming in with those cold upper air temperatures then. So really cold and wintry as we get into the middle of December. High pressure remains sort of sinking down over the country as we get to 17. That keeps it cold. Any snow risk would really ease off, but would be very cold in that area of high pressure with a lot of frost. Right, let's start getting towards Christmas then. So high pressure sitting around the country here on the 19th, 20th of December. That's keeping it cold. Mostly dry. Could be a few snow flurries around, but mostly dry, cold and frosty there. Now, high pressure begins to slip southwards as we get to the 23rd, so some slightly milder air is starting to entrench in across the north and west. And by the 22nd and to 23rd of December, Christmas Eve, look at that, we're back into those milder westerly winds. So the CFS taking a few days longer now to get there, but yes, but inevitably, of course, the CFS is going to turn it milder, and so by the 23rd of December, we're back into milder, wetter and windy conditions. High pressure has collapsed into the Balkans. So that gets us to Christmas Eve, where we're looking rather showery, not overly mild, but certainly milder than it has been, with probably rain in the north. Heading in towards Christmas Day, this is how not a little bit of a ridge of high pressure building back in from the Atlantic. It's got wind back into a chilly northwesterly, which could bring a few wintry showers to northern and excuse me, once again, northern and eastern parts of the country. Mostly dry, but pretty cold there. Overnight frost is possible early and late on Christmas Day under that ridge of high pressure, probably near normal temperatures by day. Boxing Day begins to turn milder, wetter and windier again to the northwest, while the south and east looks mostly dry and probably still a little bit on the chilly side. And then by the time we get through to the 27th of December, well, here we go. We're putting our foot on the, or the CFS is putting its foot on the accelerator, and in comes the Atlantic. So, yes, we turn mild, wet, windy and stormy there as we go into the closing days of December. New Year, proper wet and windy weather sweeping in from off the Atlantic, courtesy of that area of low pressure. So, the Atlantic well and truly in business by the new year. Starting to look increasingly stormy there as we go into the opening days of January. Here we go again, wet, windy conditions sweeping in through the first week of January. Before that low pressure gets out of the way, a ridge of high pressure starts to push in from off the Atlantic. That turns things drier and cooler for a couple of days, but then the wet wind weather stuff is back in once again. And you guess what's going to happen here? We're on the accelerator with the Atlantic, so, you know, there's no point going any further, really. It's just going to be continually mild, wet and windy as the CFS always is, or certainly this year anyway. Right, well, what do you make of that? It's certainly delaying the transition to milder weather. So the cold, you know, CFS keeps cold going into the second half of December, switches it to milder sometime around the 21st, 22nd of December, and then we're off and running into stormy weather. Although Christmas Day itself is a little bit cooler and maybe with a little bit of frost and whatnot. But basically, from about 21st, 22nd of December onwards, we're foot on the accelerator, foot on the gas of the Atlantic, and the onslaught, you know, commences. So we shall see what update number 12 has to say. And we'll be doing that for you on Sunday, probably sort of midday Sunday. It'll be before the premiere of the winter forecast anyway. So next instalment on Sunday. But for the 11th Christmas update, that's all for now. Thank you so much to Richard for the amazing Christmas updates gift. Thank you so much, Richard. And enjoy the rest of your birthday, my friend. You enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. And maybe we'll see you later for our live stream. But for this 11th Christmas update, that's all for now. And thanks so much.